Good evening, and hello, my loves. Thank you so much for joining me to See Like Sheba. How are you doing on this lovely Tuesday evening? I hope you guys have had a good day because I sure have. Um, I was like, what is this? Day 7 of the daily devotional challenge where I go on every day and um just see what comes of that process. And like so far I've been loving it. It's like made me feel very free and like um I'm just like, what was that word that Billy taught me? Like emergent properties. I don't know if I'm using it right, but it's like I feel like now that I've given myself the space to like play every day, I like am learning new things. I don't know. It's great. Um, it's great. I'm like learning new skills and like learning new. I'm just. It's great. It's awesome. I'm like really enjoying it. So, but yeah, today it's kind of late, and I would like to go to bed soonish. So I'm just gonna like tell you guys though about like my amazing Tuesday and like some things that I thought about. Okay. Oh, some things that I saw that I see. Okay. So I woke up at 6:30 a.m. because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do love you so much, B. I was gonna do some overtime because it's super easy. So I can like sign in, if you know, you know, from and work from like 6:30 to 3 and then do 3 hours of overtime. Okay, so this morning though, I get up kind of groggy, and go to sign in, and it's just like taking a long time, and like I try to like connect to the network, and it's just like I have to like restart, and then like the restart is like taking a long time, and I was like, I think the universe is saying I'm not supposed to work today. Right. I haven't like taken a day off in maybe like 2 weeks, which is too long for me. So I was like, wait, I'm like looking for ever more opportunities to be able to like fully embody, my, I don't know, highest frequency, my like the frequency that I'm trying to embody these days. So I was like, great, I'm going back to bed. So I, yeah, went back to bed for hours, and um, yeah, it was really awesome. And then I like woke up and I got high, and I like listened to, some subliminals and some messages on YouTube. And then I messaged Ozma, and so I've been sending, of course, wiring them donations every 2 weeks, and like for some reason like they haven't like received my most recent one, and it better not be because these shisty banks are being like shitty because they're Palestinian. I'm just like, Lord, come and smite all these people who are forming as weapons against us. But I'm like also like calling in lots of like trust and ease. And so I'm like, I'm sure the divine has it, and there's some reason for the delay, and that it's going to work out better than we expect, like for our benefit. So trying to, release and just be like, it's okay, it's taken care of. But also let's go. Allah, let's come on. All the divine, the angels, the gods, whoever's up there, just, I know it's all going to work out in the end. And it's going to be like so epic, but like, maybe help them out a little bit. But yeah, anywho, but yeah, we chit chatted. I know their money is coming in. I know they are being delivered very soon, and we're gonna be kicking it together imminently. So I'm excited. Anyway, went outside, greeted the great mother, and yeah, it's such a beautiful day. I have as part of like the skincare routine, I got this like fancy sunscreen. So I like, waited 15 minutes before going outside. And then yeah, I just like went out and I like, prayed and like listened to the, you know, divine, and uh listened to a couple of messages on YouTube. And then yeah, I did that for like an hour and 15 minutes. And then when I came inside, when I was called to come inside, oh, actually another thing that happened. Okay, so when I was outside, we have this big magnolia tree that is blooming. So it has these like beautiful, like plump white petals that like a bunch of bees, like bumblebees and honeybees, is that the other type? I don't know. They like love the magnolias when they're blooming, and they like, sometimes when you're like walking under the tree, like little like the inner part of the flower, I want to say that's called the pestle. I don't know, but it's like the inner parts of it, the bees, like they take the inner parts of it and they like put it in a pile on one of the leaves, and they like roll around in the pile on the like petals. I don't know if I explained that well, but like it was like really beautiful and magical to like see. And I was just like, oh, what are they doing? And I looked it up, and apparently like that's how they like collect pollen, and it's easier to like do it like rather than just like collect it from like one at a time from each of these little things. They like knock a bunch of them down onto like the petal, and then they like roll around in it in a pile, and then they go back to the bees nest. Bees nest? Yeah. And they like, I don't know, make it into like food for the baby bees. But yeah, it was just like really beautiful to see. I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. I love magnolias. I don't know, I probably have told this story, but yeah, when I was a kid, and before I understood like, what was happening, I used to think that like, when you were born, you like, and you were a girl, you had like a little bow in your hair. I don't know if you remember that in the 80s. I don't know. But I was for some reason like obsessed with the name Magnolia. I don't know why. I don't know why that was. I don't even know why, but like I said back then, I was like, it's because like when I was born, instead of like a ribbon in my hair, I was born with a magnolia. What? What a strange thing for me to like have said, but I love that now I have this like beautiful magnolia tree, and I get to like enjoy it and sit under it, and it's just so beautiful, and I feel so lucky and grateful. Okay, then I come inside, and my beloved sexy amazing husband is making us breakfast, and we eat, and it's delicious. And then we do this, our money shower, imaginal act meditation thing. And yeah, then I ran and took a bath in which I, chilled and, did magic and reality creation and prayed and watched some stuff on YouTube. Got out, did my, fancy skincare. Can you, honestly, this lighting is not even fully giving it justice, but you can tell I'm just it's naturally so but this added attention to being gentle with myself and being loving, luxurious. Yeah, it's been paying off. I love it. I feel so good. I forget that your skin is an organ. It's your biggest organ. And we don't think of it that way. But must be super important, right? Anyway. Okay, so Bailey put together a really great clip from Hot Mic, our new podcast show that we do so far on Sundays, but we just have so many amazing things to say, so much brilliance to share, so much wisdom to circulate that who knows? I want to, and I'm having so much fun going on every day. So who knows? I'm really enjoying this process. So we might go on more than once a week. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, and then I got to talk with my friend Sakura, and it's always so amazing. We're both projectors, and we practice envisioning and kind of dreaming, and but also we just catch up, and we talked for 3 hours, and it was amazing, flew by, and I was oh my gosh, it's so great to get to connect with a like-minded and vibrationed human being. So it was amazing. One of the things, though, that one of many things that stood out that I'm oh my gosh, let me bring this up so I can hold myself accountable and challenge myself. I want it to be fun and playful and cute. Yeah, so it's so funny. Some of the things I was sharing with Sakura, she watches my my podcast, so she was saying she liked an episode. Anyway, some of the things I was saying, she was I have a thing where I don't watch my episodes back. I don't watch my stuff back. So I don't really know what I say. And so sometimes I'll be telling her a story or something, and she's oh yeah, you said that in your thing. I was oh dang, man. And brought up that I might be still seeing myself through the lens of maybe my family or some ex relationships, just people who don't fully see me, or don't give me credit, don't respect me, don't watch me. And so I'm what did I write? Oh yeah, I'm kind of seeing myself through their eyes, which is not just unloving, but impractical. The name of this show is See Like Shiva, and one of my powers is being able to see valuable insights, information, whatever, in things that I see. And throughout the day today, one of the things I love to do is to I love a clear message from the universe. And I found a bunch of people on YouTube and robotic affirmations and subliminals and different creators who, like, you know, some of their stuff I'll watch twice. Like some of their stuff, like, you know, the people that I like, when they post a thing, I'll watch their thing every day. Sometimes when it's like really hitting, I will watch it twice. And like literally I'll spend a lot of my day, like, you know, getting messages and watching other people say their thing and do their thing, like on YouTube. But my own stuff, I don't even watch. I'm like, you know, how can I expect like you guys to watch me if like I can't even watch me, and like I have all of this rich backstory of who I am, and like I'm still like, I don't know, I don't want to invest the time in myself. Sheebs. That's like, that doesn't make any sense. Also though, yeah, like obviously I'm, you know, supposed to have received this message because yeah, Billy was also like, you know, he was gonna like make some like clips of my different See Like Shiba things. And he was like, yeah, just like watch it back and like give me like the timestamps of like where you know, want to make a clip. And like, I just haven't watched it back. I just haven't watched it back. I don't know why. Ooh, no, it doesn't matter why. You know, I I gotta treat myself like I'm like not myself, like I'm someone else. Like if I saw someone like me, I would be like, oh my gosh, like what is this bitch saying? Like I have to hear more. Like I like just love how it looks visually. So yeah. And yeah, I have to sit with it more. We like just spoke, but yeah, like I bet there's a lot of like, yeah, I feel like not seen by my family, and like I'm maybe on some level I'm like staying connected to them by like not seeing myself, which is like how I'm used to relating to them. Oof. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I have to like I'm gonna watch this back. Check it out. Yeah, that's my assignment challenge, like, you know, fun, playful offering, suggestion. Like, yeah, I'm gonna tomorrow when I take a bath, I'm going to watch at least one episode of See Like Shiva. And I bet I'm gonna love it. But we'll see. Like Sheba. Did I end too early? Maybe I was gonna say another thing before that. Yeah. But I am going to, yeah, like I know when I have watched myself back, I'm always like, oh my God, this was like so good. Like I can't believe I didn't watch this sooner. And like I'm so clever and like, oh, that's so brilliant. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna just, yeah, sit with the discomfort and still watch it because I know it's gonna be great. And I know I'm gonna learn so much from the process because I am someone who learns a lot of information from seeing things. So I'm gonna just see myself. Duh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I know because there's like a treasure trove. This is like episode 55. Oh my gosh. And like that's not to mention all of the like other things I have. Because I have a bunch of different shows too. Crowd work and Black Bunny Hole. And there's like probably one more that I'm forgetting somehow. But like, and that's like not even to mention the shows I have with Billy. So yeah, I'm excited to see what I learn and see what I see in seeing myself. Because, yeah, I've been doing a lot of work too on like my self concept and, reprogramming my mind and how I see this reality. And I bet that's going to translate to when I'm watching back these videos. I can't wait. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get out of here. I love you guys. Please bring your forehead on into the screen. Mwah! I love you. And this is all made up. Yeah. And you know it. So, oh my gosh. If you made it this far, what did I talk about today? Put like a little blooming flower. Oh, or put a bee or a blooming flower because of that magnolia thing. If they have magnolia emoji, do that. But, yeah. And like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm really excited to check myself out soon and see what you guys are seeing. Yeah, so until next time, I guess we'll just have to see. Like Shiva? Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, where's the off? Okay. Love you. Bye.